Hey, this is DJ Sky High Baby, and this is Grape Tea News.
And speaking of Tasha K, okay, Tasha K had a great interview, okay, with Ronnie. That is Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, the one that unalived the man on her behalf of self-defense, right? Ronnie's. It should be Ronnie Jr., not Chrisean, but yeah, Chrisean, okay, Chrisean Jr.'s alleged father, okay? So they dropped a clip right here of him talking about the situation and saying that he believed that the man was demon possessed, all right, and he was trying to poke, okay? He was trying to poke Chrisean with this sharp object, okay? So let's react to it, okay? Let's react to it. Fair use.
All I see is Chrisean and Yo fighting over the knife. Like, she choking him and he choking her. And they fighting over the knife. I can't make this up.
8 months you did in jail for her. Mm-hmm. Okay. Over self-defense, but it ended up in someone losing their life. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We about to move into a building downtown. I believe we were in the middle of like a brothel.
A brothel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was trying to scare us off, break her, and put her on a blade. That's what I think.
So you think they were trying to traffic Chrisean?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what happened? Like, it was a pimp. You had a...
So the individual who lost their life, he came out of the building and he was like walking to his car. Chrisean standing with the individual. She likes to introduce God to people's life. She tried to save this individual.
Come on, Ronnie. Nah, we go call bull. Come on, man. Y'all know I'm not biased. Y'all believe that? What a coincidence. They got in contact with this guy and they believe that he was a PIMP and he was trying to, put her on the blade. If you know what I'm saying? Traffic. Okay. And Chrisean wanted to befriend him basically and pray with him and put God in his life.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Whatever he's selling at that point, I'm not buying it.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta.
What?
Come on, y'all. And remember this is pre-Blueface. I love the fact that all of this tea is coming out though, because they all blame Blueface for the downfall of Chrisean. This before she even met Blueface. Blueface was not around. He was not in the picture. She didn't know him. Okay? Come on. But yeah, he said she loves to introduce God into people's lives, so she wanted to pray with him. You know what, y'all? This is just my opinion. This is not a fact. This is Grape T's opinion. Y'all hear me? This is one or two situations. I believe that Chrisean, okay, was probably selling some cootie cat. What a coincidence that they're in contact with this man that they believe got a brothel, he PIMPing and all of this stuff, but she's supposed to be this track star going to school, huh? And you're around, so it's not like it's, I don't know. So selling cootie cat is one, right? But it's intertwined, right? It's a selling cootie cat robbery gone bad situation, right? Or a substance deal gone bad, okay? They was trying to sell him some. I don't know if it could have been pills. It could have been, some smoky, you know what I'm saying? Something that you sniff, some Snow White. I don't know. But that sounds a little more believable than, he was trying to traffic and then, she wanted to preach God to him, because she likes to introduce God into people's life. Okay. The same person that smoked and drank her entire pregnancy. Y'all believe this person is just going around just wanting to give prayer to random people, especially PIMPs that she just met while she's in LA. They're from Baltimore. This don't make, like, y'all not questioning this? Y'all not questioning this? I'm the only person using common sense right here? Okay. I guess so. I guess I'll be the only one, that kind of question this, because this, it don't make sense. It literally don't make sense, okay? Anyways, fair use. Shout out to Tasha K.
I had to say a prayer with him, which is her way of thinking somebody's going to be saved. It was like I started having an out-of-body experience. I started yelling. I started screaming.
Like you were speaking in tongues or something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Chrisean calms me down. Draco calmed me down. I get myself together. We come back to our prayer circle, and now the individual who's standing directly across.
Don't it sound like he was the demon? This don't even make sense. Ronnie sound like he was the damn demon. So y'all was in a prayer circle. You had an out-of-body experience and felt like, you feel me? You start speaking in tongues and stuff. And they had to calm you down. Because usually when you do the exorcist, bro, come on. I'm going to prove a point right here. He basically just proved me right. Hold on. Y'all ready for this? Y'all remember on Scary Movie? Scary Movie 2 Exorcist. You remember the Exorcist scene? When they was doing the Exorcist and she was, as soon as they start, talking about the Bible and chanting and stuff, she started tripping. Hold on. All right, fair use, y'all. Y'all know I remember everything. Hold on. So y'all don't remember this? Let me check this out. Bro, this was hilarious. Fair use.
Holy Lord, Almighty Father, everlasting God, who once consigned that fallen tyrant to the flames of hell, who sent your only son into the world to crush that roaring tiger, and who got that unholy bitch Jerry kicked off of Survivor.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, I remember everything. But anyways, I'm obviously pulling up the funny version of Scary Movie, but y'all know on the actual Exorcist, when they start, saying, reading the scriptures from the Bible and all of that stuff, that's when people start having these out-of-body experiences and that demon start coming out. All right? So Ronnie start reacting. He starts speaking in tongues and stuff. And they said they needed to calm him down. All right? So check it out. He's saying that the guy was the guy was demon possessed though.
He's doing the same thing, except the tongues won't come out. It's like he's yelling, but no words is coming out, no sound. So it's like, I took that as the demon was trying to come up out of him, but he wouldn't let it go. As things roll on, we about to go into this building and take a shower. This building is set up like a college dorm. It's a shared shower and a shared bathroom. So me and Chrisean are in one shower and my buddy Draco's in the next. The individual, he just started doing a bunch of erratic behavior, walking back and forth. And I was able to see this on surveillance when I looked at it with my lawyer. Walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. So he walks to his house and gets a water bottle. There's no label on it. It's just a clear bottle. But he's chugging. So he walks in the bathroom and he comes out. He has his shirt lifted up above his belly and he's rubbing his belly in like just a weird way. So my buddy finishes showering and he tries to get him to come to his house. My buddy says, gut told him like, no, don't go. The dude didn't like that. Choked my man's out and put the knife on his neck. He had like a little pocket knife. I opened the door. Like Holy Spirit took over me at that point because I couldn't even. So as I open the door, I see Draco choke with the knife to his neck. As I open the door, Geronimo lets him go.
Do this even make sense, y'all? It's so many holes in the story. So wait, did they live in the same building? All right. Like did they live in the same building? He was talking about him and Chrisean being in the shower. So did they live in the same building together? But the way that he was saying, like they was all together. So this is after the prayer circle, and y'all was all just hanging out after that? After you already said that you believe that he was trying to traffic Chrisean? I don't know. This it's not making sense. And remember, I don't know, man. I have questions. I have questions.
I'm trying to tell Draco, like, bro, look, I'm sorry. I know you told me that you had a weird feeling, and I told you to disregard it, but we gonna do what we gotta do to get up out of here. When I came out, I threw my clothes at him. He fighting my clothes. That bought me enough time to get to that staircase. That staircase was right next to like the showers, basically the showers in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I ultimately get to my car. When I get to my car, I grab something, come back in the building. When I get the door open, all I see is Chrisean and Yo fighting over the knife. Like she choking him and he choking her, and they fighting over the knife. I can't make this up.
So he said his friend was already already had the dagger to his neck, right? So he went to go grab some. You already know the pow pow. He come back, and now this guy is about to attack Chrisean. Okay. All three of y'all couldn't jump this dude. That's another question. Like I don't know. I just have questions. Like it's not making sense to me.
It's the real truth. I'm here today to speak on it. I look up, and one thing led to another, and that was that for real.
He ain't hit him.
He gone.
Are you tired of?
He gone. Wow. Yeah. Shout out to Tasha K, man. Shout out to Tasha K. Fair use. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, fighting his clothes. Like, I don't know, bro. I watched the full interview, and this is everything else sound believable. But when it got to this point, I was like, he got off with this? This don't really sound believable. You said why he ran and left them behind with a man with a don't make sense. Well, he said he came back with the pow pow. He came back with the pow pow. Oh, you said, oh wow, the neighbor heard a girl laughing before the man was wow. You said the neighbors was hiding and called the police? Man, okay, this is crazy. Yeah. Remember he was in the shower with Chrisean? Like, I don't know, y'all. It just doesn't make sense. I'm super confused. I'm trying to make it make sense. You said, right, who comes out? They close after that. Right. Because he trying to say what? He trying to wash it off? Not the Holy Spirit is what happened in wow. Oh, you don't think he telling the truth either? The neighbors called the police on Ronnie and Chrisean. Wow. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I watched this interview live, and when he told the story, it just wasn't adding. Okay? You said it's given they both informants and they covering up the real story. That sounds believable. Allegedly. But hey, that's a theory. That's definitely a theory. I'm just over here like, it's making my head hurt because I like to be logical. I like to make sense. Okay. And it's just not connecting to me. It's not adding up. Okay. You said this sounds like a combo of CSI episodes. Oh, wow. Or SVU, Law and Order SVU. Okay. He looked up at Tasha for confirmation. You said the case is sealed? Yeah, I heard about that. A lot of Chrisean cases is sealed though. But check it out though. So this actually makes sense. So are y'all ready? Ronnie is coming out telling his story about unaliving this man Geronimo, right? Y'all, why did Geronimo's daughter come out and say something today?
But wait, there's more.
The T is 10, y'all. Oh my Lord. Yes. Geronimo's daughter. Okay. Check this out. Corey says, shout out to Corey for the post. The victim's daughter has spoken out with a very interesting comment under Tasha K post. Wow. She only responded after Ronnie has spoken out about her father and his untimely departure. She also had a question for Tasha K about Ronnie and Chrisean. Woo! I want to say much respect to the family of the victim. My condolences for your loss. All lives matter. I agree. Wow. Hey, the T is 10 tonight, y'all. The circus is circus, and let's go. She says, my father was anything but a demon. You gonna stop playing on his name. The real demons in this story are the two individuals who chose to lie, sign a plea deal, and become confidential informants for the federal authorities. Oh my Lord. Y'all, what?
That's crazy.
Message. Nigga, what?
What? What?
Yo. Bruh, where there's smoke, there's fire. There's way too many allegations about Chrisean being a damn informant and a snitch. She has said this plenty of times herself. She said she'll snitch on anybody. She don't care. Okay? Let me find that real quick. Let's find that real quick, y'all. Yeah, man. She said that she's a snitch. And remember, Begga, who is Tessa, was beefing with China, right? And she called her an informant. Right? But then again, I forgot who was beefing with Charity. They called her an informant too. But it's crazy because Tangerine was literally just beefing with China last week, and she called her an informant. I'm like, bruh, y'all all just be telling? Y'all all got this reputation of telling on each other? Y'all forgot about this?
I just snitch on anybody. Like, I snitch on everybody. Like, a cop, a teacher, a coach. I just snitch on anybody. Like, I snitch on everybody. Like, a cop, a teacher, a coach. I just snitch on anybody. Like, I snitch on everybody. Like, a cop, a teacher, a coach.
3 times the charm. I just had to play that a few times for you, just so you can hear it. What the hell? What y'all? Wow. So the whole family got, snitch allegations, criminal informant allegations. That's crazy that the daughter of the guy that was unalive is saying that. Wow. Let me read that back. Okay. My father was anything but a demon. You gonna stop playing on his name. The real demons in this story are the two individuals who chose to lie, sign a plea deal, and become confidential informants for the federal authorities. Ask that individual why the case was sealed. Ooh. What led them to pick that specific area? These two are experts at portraying themselves as victims. Inquire why his partner called my family using her boyfriend's phone. What? Wait. Inquire why his partner, who is Chrisean, called my family using her boyfriend's phone. What? So she called they family using Ronnie's phone? What the hell? She seemed to take pleasure in taunting us. Admitted that she lied while laughing. What? Something we were already aware of. She had plenty to say about him. It's time to reveal who truly took my father's life. Wow. And remember, Chrisean, okay? Remember, Chrisean has had Freudian slips before, okay? Saying that she was the one that did it. Wow. What? Hold on. Yo. Bruh, let's look this up again, bro. We gotta find this. Okay, we gotta find this, man. Hold on. It's crazy when I look up Chrisean, unaliving a man, her brother pops up. Remember, female, no, the male Dookie, okay? Yeah, man. He went to jail right now. He's in prison right now. He's waiting for his sentencing, but he went down for attempted unaliving. But yeah, this is crazy. I'm trying to find that clip. Okay, it's right here. Fair use.
2019, there's a situation with my studio house. I don't even want to speak about that. I don't even know if I can, but basically, we had this whole situation with my school situation. Basically, he went to jail. Mm-hmm. But
It's a lot. Get into it, yeah, it's good.
Fuck it, killed me last year at my student housing, bro, because my student housing was the human sex trafficking apartment building. Oh. So. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to run track, and my student housing stopped us for real. So we drove. So we first of all we sold our car. We got money saved up, and then so we drove our other car. It's an Acura truck, and then we drove it in 2 days. Then when we got here, the first day we went to Santa Monica Pier, smoked and shit on that little Ferris wheel. Huh?
This coming from Maryland?
Yeah, from Baltimore. Right. Drove here. Then after that, I don't know. The second day, the second day we went to the studio house and check out the house. Ooh, that's when they try to pull that weird shit. Yeah, nigga died, and then
who died?
The nigga that opened the door up for us, because we had to come back to talk about the jobs and shit that they had. And then we also was on the road, and then we pulled a whole all-nighter for this meeting at the student housing. So we fried this shit. Yeah. We don't.
Don't this sound really different from Ronnie's story? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, we don't see shit happening.
Damn.
And then niggas thought we was green, and niggas had it. Like, that's another.
Bro, this is crazy. And you know what else is crazy? Why Ronnie insinuated and implied that Chrisean was the one that actually did it. Y'all forgot about that? Come on.
We in the fucking shower. Like I said, I heard footsteps. And I was banging on the door. They ain't from your side, bro. On some real shit.
Shit, nigga, I was in the live when you said.
So this is I guess this is the friend that was there, the other guy. Remember, it's 3 people that was there.
I told him, nigga, that's what happened for real, bro. We was down there, the bitch was trying to pray, and that nigga was on some weird shit, bro.
She was trying to pray, but he was on some weird stuff. It don't even make sense.
So what happened when I opened the door and I seen yo with that bitch on you? What I do?
That what's up? You feel me? You came in there, bro. You protected niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You already know, bro. You protected niggas, bro.
Look though, he
Me and you made it out the building, right?
Hell yeah, that bitch is still in
And
there.
what the fuck we see when we go back in there? Tell these motherfuckers what we saw, bro.
You see her right there holding a knife.
But what was his hands doing?
He was grabbing her. We went straight to the car. We ran to the car. You grabbed the joint, bro. You said, come on, I got this. Went in the building. Shorty was trying to grab the knife. You seen him grabbing her. You feel me? Did that. We ran out the building.
What I do?
Shorty was still.
What I do?
Bruh, you know why it's not making sense? Because didn't Ronnie say that he had this guy, the friend, by knife? Right? Or am I tripping? I know I'm not tripping, right? Like, I'm not tripping. He clearly said that he had this guy, but then all of a sudden he had Chrisean. He was holding Chrisean with the dagger. We gotta listen to this again. Nah, we not playing dumb. We not playing dumb. Let's go. Let's run this back. Let's run this back.
He came out of the building and he was like walking to his car. Chrisean standing with the individual. She likes to introduce God to people's life. She tried to save this individual. She tried to say
She can't save her damn self. What are y'all talking about? That sounds so unbelievable. Y'all know we're talking about Chrisean right now, right? We're not like let's use your brain. Use your brain. If you believe this, like, y'all gotta look in the mirror.
I'm retarded?
What?
prayer with him, which is her way of thinking somebody's going to be saved. It was like I started having an out-of-body experience. I started yelling. I started screaming.
Like you were speaking in tongues or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Chrisean calms me down. Draco calmed me down. I get myself together. We come back to our prayer circle, and now the individual who's standing directly across from me, he's doing the same thing, except the tongues won't come out. It's like he's yelling, but no words is coming out, no sound. So it's like, I took that as the demon was trying to come up out of him, but he wouldn't let it go. As things roll on, he came out of the building and he was like, we about to go into this building and take a shower. This building is set up like a college dorm.
So after y'all had a prayer circle with a guy that you felt like that was already kind of weird, and y'all live near a brothel and you felt like he was trying to traffic her, y'all do a prayer circle. You have a demon out of body experience first. It hit you first, but then it hit him and he was making noise like the mummy. After that, y'all go to y'all room to take a shower, and he came with y'all?
It's a shared shower and a shared bathroom.
A shared shower and a shared bathroom. Okay.
So me and Chrisean are in one shower and my buddy Draco's in the next. The individual, he just started doing a bunch of erratic behavior, walking back and forth. And I was able to see this on surveillance when I looked at it with my lawyer.
So he was there with y'all? And y'all didn't know this guy at all?
Walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. So he walks to his house and gets a water bottle. There's no label on it. It's just a clear bottle. Like he's chugging. So he walks in the bathroom and he comes out. He has his shirt lifted up above his belly and he's rubbing his belly in like just a weird way. So my buddy finishes showering and he tries to get him to come to his house. My buddy says, gut told him like, no, don't go. Dude didn't like that. He choked my man's out and put the knife on his neck. He had like
what? So you trying to say he was zesty too? So he tried to get your boy that looked like Orlando Brown, and he said no. So he just grabbed him and then put the dagger to his neck. Okay.
We about to go into this building and take a shower. A little pocket knife. I opened the door. Like Holy Spirit took over me at that point because I couldn't even. So as I open the door, I see Draco choke with the knife to his neck. As I open the door, Geronimo lets him go. I'm trying to tell Draco, like, bro, look.
Oh, so he let him go. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry. I know you told me that you had a weird feeling and I told you to disregard it, but we gonna do what we gotta do to get up out of here. When I came out, I threw my clothes at him. He fighting my clothes. That bought me enough time to get to that staircase. That staircase was right next to like the showers, basically the showers in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I ultimately get to my car. When I get to my car, I grab something, come back in the building. When I get the door open, all I see is Chrisean, a little pocket, and yo fighting over the knife. Like she choking him and he choking her, and they fighting over the knife. I can't make this up. It's real truth. I'm here today to speak on it. I look up.
What? So
and one thing led to another, and that was that for real.
He ain't hit him.
He gone. And yo fighting over.
wow. Yeah, this is exactly how I'm looking too. And I don't know. Would this surprise y'all? Bruh, this lady, hey. And then Corey's so funny. He tagged Tasha K in this and Wack 100 so they can have an interview with this girl. That's what Tasha K should do. Because this sounds like some Evil Malone type stuff. Look, my father was anything but a demon. You're going to stop playing on his name. The real demons in the story are the two individuals who chose to lie, sign a plea deal, and become confidential informants for the federal authorities. Ask that individual why the case was sealed. What led them to pick that specific area? So she was basically saying her dad was targeted. These two are experts at portraying themselves as victims. Remember, a lot of people feel as if Chrisean got some type of personality disorder. You see how she can act and cry on cue and all of this stuff? Man. And remember, Ronnie said she's not as slow as we think she is. She knows what she's doing. She's very calculated. She's just evil. These two experts are portraying themselves as victims. Inquire why his partner called my family using her boyfriend's phone. So she's saying that Chrisean was like antagonizing them even after they unalive dude. She seemed to take pleasure in taunting us, admitted that she lied while laughing, something we were already aware of. She had plenty to say about him. Wow, plenty to say about him? About somebody that she don't know? They didn't know him? This is some random guy? It's time to reveal who truly took my father's life. Wow. This is too much, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This is too much. This is too much.
That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, man. And then Corey pulled out the tea, right? He said, wow, I had to go back and read these text messages again that Chrisean had posted last year. Remember, this is her texting Ronnie. She said, Karan, just stop the cap, bro. I only hit you for Mary Jane's. Remember, she was this was right before she had the baby, y'all. Weirdo. So she told on herself basically that she was smoking and drinking while she was pregnant. We already knew that, but for her to tell on herself and post these text messages trying to expose Ronnie, but she exposed herself in the meantime. She is kind of slow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he said when you ever try the internet ish, cause you know at the end of the day it's regular between us and there's no need to be stooping low and lying for clout. You get mad at me cause I said stop capping. All right. So she said, I'm with my sister. New day, new blessings. Hope today is wonderful for you. Wait, hold on. New day, new blessings. Hope today is wonderful for you. Started with God. I'm recording this video. Can you do that for me one more time when I get it done? Or something similar? What you doing? Look at this message. Stand on that Geronimo laughing like ish. What? I see what type you on regular selfish ish. Stand on that Geronimo laughing like ish. What the hell? Be safe. Yo, good luck. Once again, for real. This time I'm going for good. You playing with fire. She said, I'm filming. I'm busy. What the hell? Stand on Geronimo. What that mean? So she responds, okay. He says, safety gang, play and get sent up to the nosebleeds, Lil Geronimo. Whoa. Keep it respectful. For real, that's all. He's an innocent life. F the clout at the end of the day. You stop low knowing. What the hell that mean? Ain't got nothing to do with you. Keep it real respectful. That's all. He's an innocent life. Play and get sent up the nosebleeds like Geronimo. Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. So this is what he said. So he kind of like making light of him allegedly taking this man's life, right? Because I mean, we questioning if it was Chrisean, right? But he making light of it, and she like, keep it respectful. He's an innocent life. Wow. Yeah, this is too much, y'all. This is too much. So we got our questions. I ain't gonna lie, we got our questions. What is the motives? Now a lot of people are saying that this man is clout chasing. Okay. He did post this interview with Bonnie. Okay, he shouted her out. And I guess he's saying Bonnie was right.
Jaden is the first girlfriend, and she has 2 of his kids, right?
Yeah.
And then Chrisean is like the second girlfriend, and she has his kid.
No, she doesn't.
I mean, it looks like she does.
Looks like.
Why do
Looks like, okay. This is interesting because, you know, he reposted this post of Wack 100 and Blueface discussing about who's the father, right? Blueface said, still don't know for sure who the father is. Uh-oh.
Get your old ass.
Hey, man.
Yes, you do.
What's up, man?
There you go.
Listen, Neff. Listen.
What we doing?
I've seen more episodes of Maury than you. Okay? Right. I've been wrong 90% of the time.
All right.
This is my thing. I understand your heart. I understand your intentions.
All right.
But we can't skip A-B, and I know you a Crip, and just go to C. You can't do that. This ain't cripping. I understand. Right. You know, I understand your cripping, and I respect your cripping. We got a song that says that.
Right.
These Snoop Dogg's with a remix. We first have to make sure that this is your seed.
Okay.
Once you understand that, I'm with you. Jaden, you got to fall in line. That baby is just as important as the other 2 children.
Right.
It's a fact, but you got to first do this. Now, my thing is, why is it such a problem of getting that done?
I don't know.
Because listen, what if we look up
I
And
don't
just
know how
like
to.
you
I don't
do
know.
on Maury,
I don't know how to approach shit like that. Like you feel me? Like,
you
hey,
just go to look.
let me hold the baby real quick so I can swab. I'm like, I don't know. How should I
No,
do
you
it?
shouldn't even have to sneak it. Cause
Right,
see, a woman wants you to do it to say, "Nigga, shut up. Here,
right
be
there.
quiet. Right
Yeah,
here,
like
nigga. I don't want to hear
you
that shit
want
no
to
more."
throw it in your face, like you.
No, they should want you to know because we got another young man out the way who he concerned and he ain't talking crazy. We got to keep it real. So at the end of the day, to eliminate all doubt, fuck all the Zeus shit, the play they ran. We don't know what they did. Man, just go, nigga. CBS got a swab. You can send that shit in and just be done with it. That way, when they come back, you know everything you doing and everything you standing on is right. Because what if you going through all this shit and it come back and Blueface, the baby is not yours? Then what? I don't want you to lose your
Then I'm gonna feel
motherfucking
like a
mind.
fucking dickhead.
Yeah, but you might snap. You know what I'm saying? So before you get too far out there in the water, that's a simple. Let's eliminate that. Once you eliminate that, all three of y'all then have to work towards what y'all gonna do as parents.
All right, that's right. Spit that knowledge then.
It's real shit. Believe it or not, your mama, even though it looked like she's doing something.
Bro, the vibe that I'm getting right now is that based off what that lady said, and if you based off the history of Chrisean and Blueface, remember Tomo, she got exposed for trying to rob them and unalive and all this stuff. Like, it seemed like they were targeted. That lady saying that her father was targeted, right? And obviously Blueface was targeted, right? Like, yo, this is I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Crazy. Her going over there, them attempts, because she got grandparents' rights. She's trying to force the test as well. I know what she's doing. I know it looked crazy, but her going over there requesting and demanding after so many times, she gonna have to give you a test. But it shouldn't even be a fight.
Right.
It shouldn't be a fight.
What? Right. Now I get it. What's the hold up?
So that's all I'm saying. Before you jump off this motherfucking cliff and all this bullshit is happening, make sure the seed is yours. Fuck the people what they want it to be. We want a lot of shit to be something that it turned out it ain't. Just make sure it's yours. Because if you go in there and that shit come back another way,
You looking
that
stupid.
eliminate the headache. Then you don't have to have that discussion.
All right.
Now it's on you on whether you want to continue. I don't know what you want to continue to do. But you don't have to be like, yo, Jaden, this what it is, just that. You need to do that. Because if that's your child, Jaden got to honor that if she honoring you.
You see, it's crazy because they all met up, so I feel like it's all cool now. At this point.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I always told you, you know, when you working Jaden, work Jade because, you know, whatever you do on the other side gonna take from Jade. Rock got what she wanted out of this. All she wanted was to go live, show some shit. She can stretch this 2 weeks till she figure out what else she can manipulate your ass.
Right. Nah, that's cool
We
though.
gotta get the remix.
It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I'm a bachelor again. I'm back out here. You feel me? Back out looking for a bird.
So you mad at Jaden because Jaden was talking to Rock?
I'm mad at Jaden because she's supposed to be my wife, and when she left with Rock, she started acting like my wife.
But she shouldn't have never been in Rock's presence to leave with Rock. That's you.
Bro, once they met and it was cool, bro. It was a good thing to see. I wish everybody could have seen that part.
Did Jaden tell you she wanted to meet that morning? Or was it sprung on her?
No. It was, I mean, well, the Marsh situation, she was supposed to
She was ready to whoop Marsh ass.
Exactly.
At 5 in the morning. But you didn't show up. You showed up with Rock.
Right.
You kind of like that wasn't her psyche. I think she might have been a little
Ready to
like,
go.
yeah, my nigga, like, bro, like, as men, we forget about everything that a woman might be going through, and we only see it our way. So, you got to step back and see it they way. Was she ready for that?
Nah, I'm gonna see it that way. I'm about to let them fly. Shit, I'm gonna still help them out if they need me. I'm gonna still,
Well, look,
facilitate.
nevertheless, listen, I hear you and all that. Jaden, the remix is getting done. That other record is getting cleared.
Yeah, all that shit gonna be. It's gonna be what it is. I ain't stopping none of that.
Yeah, it's dates booked,
Yeah.
booked, all shows booked.
We
So
still gonna do all of that.
This shit get in the way of business, but Jaden's mental got to be straight. So you need to go ahead and make sure that's right. Go get that blood test, clear that up. If it's yours, it's yours. If it ain't, it ain't.
Right.
But it's a lot of shit going on where nigga don't know if that's even really yours. It's a lot of us in this world who went 15, 20 years thinking something was theirs and come to find out it wasn't.
Bro, I see you stuck on that. I'm gonna get that out the way. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you gotta get, because you can't move forward without that step. Especially when you got another young man respectfully saying, "Hey, homie, I've been dealing with it the whole time. The baby look like me. I need a test too." But that's on their business. If you take the test and it's yours, that eliminates him. If you take the test and it ain't yours, then maybe she might get a nigga a test. And if it's yours at that point in time, it ain't nothing to talk about. That baby's entitled to be wherever your children are, and you are entitled as a father to have parental rights as she does. She got it structured. Your name ain't even on the birth certificate. She can really play a game, and that's what I'm here for, to make sure you don't get no games played on you. Yeah, we don't want to take the blood test when you sitting in the motherfucking county jail because she done came up with some fake ass allegations about you got a kid that ain't yours, and now we taking a motherfucking blood test to try to get out of kidnapping. No, let's take that blood test while you free, where everybody is sane and everybody's cool, and let's establish who's the parents and who's not.
All right. Nah,
my obligation is to you. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Fuck everything else. Right? My obligation is to you, and I understand her psyche. She can really play a game with you. Because technically on that birth certificate, you ain't there. She can say some wild shit, get the house raided.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, Wack over here cooking. And just a reminder, y'all, Ronnie posted this on his story. That's why I'm posting this, y'all. I mean, that's why I'm showing you this. Ronnie posted this on his story today.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Honestly, I'm gonna just let shit. If she wanna, I guess.
Yeah, just get the test.
Hey, man.
Make sure that out is yours. I mean, and then if it's yours, move forward. At that point, Jaden got a fine because you been a disrespect or disregard your child, none of your children. We know that.
Sure.
At that point, it ain't even no fight.
I got you. I'll call you.
Crazy, huh? Look, zoom in. He says, "Tell me why I snuck a swab. This baby DNA test results came in. I'm not the father." Shaking my head. It's a bittersweet feeling because I was coming around to it, but definitely in my best interest. Thank you, Jesus. This was December 9th, 2023. December 9th, 2023. But wait, there's more. Okay? There's more. Okay? This is all on Ronnie's story, y'all. This is everything Ronnie was posting today.
But wait, there's more.
He posted Wack 100 speaking about, him and Chrisean's situation about the baby and how he potentially could be the father, okay?
Still incarcerated. Like, you look at her social media, you don't see none of the reckless things. Now,
so he posted this and tagged Vlad in it, and he tagged Wack 100. Says, "I need everybody to go tell Vlad, real one can speak for himself." Wow. I can see Vlad taking this interview.
The ex-boyfriend came going crazy. He's demanding a blood test.
Oh, because the baby might not be Blueface's.
Yeah, she needs to. I think the easiest way for her to do is just get a blood test for Blueface, and that way, however that comes out, it comes out her way. Then she don't have to do that. But either way, she needs to do something with one of them. It's only right. Right for them.
Yeah, I can definitely see Vlad taking this interview. He talks about Chrisean a lot. He's Team Junior. We got our feelings about Vlad. How he's how he like to use our melanated people for for content, and but that's a whole nother conversation. Vlad is a culture vulture. Anyways, regardless, he is Team Junior. I will say that he has done a lot of interviews, and he talks about the health and the concern for the baby, and feel as if Chrisean needs to suffer some form of repercussions for like neglecting the baby in the womb. Okay, in the womb. Let's talk about it. All right. So look, a lot of people was calling Ronnie a clout chaser because look what he's doing. He's tagging all of these people, and he's trying to do a lot of interviews. So Ronnie went from it's literally two extremes. Ronnie went from not being seen, being quiet, to now trying to be on Tasha K. Now he's trying to be on Vlad. He's trying to talk to Wack, and he's trying to be on No Jumper. Wow. Look at this post. He tagged Vlad, Wack 100, Tasha K. He said No Jumper. I understand he a snitch, so he credible, but I can speak for myself. Enough is enough. Wow. Yo, I don't know, man. At first we was like, okay, he looking for the to help the baby, like we get it. He could possibly be the father, we understand, but our antennas went up when he got that GoFundMe. When he posted that GoFundMe, he was smart to close that, because that's when people was like, all right, bruh, all right, it seemed like you clout chasing now. It seemed like you trying to finesse. At the end of the day, you are associated with the Malones. For all we know, this can be a play with Chrisean and the Malones. Because remember when he got into it with Bonnie on that live, he said, hey, don't speak on the Malones. You don't know them like that. They'll beat your ooh. Like, basically, like, that's his second family. Like, he was still sticking up for him. Now he throwing him under the bus, though. So, I don't know. My antennas is up, y'all. My third eye is open right now, because it doesn't stop there. He actually says it. He talks about it. All right?
Up, y'all? It's your boy Ronnie, though. I just wanted to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Tasha K and her team. It was a great experience coming down to South Florida. They treated me very well. I recommend anybody that's trying to have a platform to share their story to go tap in with Auntie and sit down with her. I also wanted to say that I don't really appreciate people speaking for me, man. I appreciate Wack letting y'all know my concern and addressing it. However, I think I could speak for myself. I think Vlad needs to hear a story from a real one from himself.
And you know why Vlad is going to take the interview? Because it has something to do with Pow Pow Bang Bang. We know Vlad love those videos. Vlad love those videos, okay? He loved to hear those stories about people pow pow bang banging each other. So that's now he already be talking about her, right? Now you add in, you got the boyfriend talking about protecting her and doing this to the guy and Vlad go eat this up. Matter of fact, what is it, y'all? It's mid-November. I actually say that he'll be on. I can see him actually being on both of these platforms, before the new year. Before the new year, I'm calling it right now. Before the new year, y'all go see Ronnie on Vlad and No Jumper.
From the words from me. So all y'all go let Vlad know it's time to sit down with Ronnie, though. Let's get it done.
Oh, I guess he arguing with bloggers and everything. And then he said, taking care of business on and off the net. Oh wow, yeah. So this is the paperwork that he's saying that he's using to get the DNA test. Wow. Yeah, man, this situation is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously this girl was slow because she lied and said that she wasn't smoking and drinking on TV to Tesehki, saying that she pushing a narrative, but she exposed herself saying that, hey, she was trying to, get some ganja from him, some Mary Jane in these text messages. She literally said, I was trying to pick up some Mary Jane from you. This was September 1st, 2023. The baby was born what? Junior was born the 3rd? Bro, this lady is crazy, y'all. And Tasha K said, oh, and Janet obviously believes the girl is trying to pray away whatever conditions Junior's going through. This is crazy, man. But the Rocktars, when we show them stuff like this, man, remember, you got to believe that this is the same person that went up to that random man that they unalived and wanted to pray for him. All right? Walking around in her whole drawers at a damn car dealership. Y'all remember this? It's a throwback. But regardless, it's still the same person.
The color.
I think
the color don't listen. The seats look clean.
You can't make the seats up. And then look at all them damn cars outside. They look like I should not get no clothes from outside. That was good. That's a shit woman.
Bro, what is she wearing, bro? God's plan.
Sorry.
I want that one.
Which one? The top one?
Yeah. But I like how that his great body look too though.
Yeah, it's full.
You can't tell me.
Color.
Yeah, this is crazy.
The gray one look like it's bigger.
It is.
But the blue's so beautiful with the seats. But the gray with the ugly seats, like the fuck, you can't win. Huh?
You can't win. It's crazy.
Yeah. This is the person that that went up to that man to pray with him because she liked to introduce God to people's life. After seeing all of this, y'all know, and after hearing all of this, they brains still don't work, y'all. So this is after all of this, the Rocktars, the unstable creatures, this still what they go say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
So let's acknowledge them for who they are.
House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Like, I don't know, I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because she do not like these people. We have to remind you every time.
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
Fans, y'all really be finding me and shit. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Don't keep up with me like that. I ain't that famous, okay? I'm famous, but don't treat me like that. It's scary. I don't give a fuck what nobody say at this point. Real shit. Like, even my fan pages tag me in what they want to see from me and all this other shit. I want to see this from you. I want to see that from you. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you want to see, bro. Y'all some irrelevant people. I mean, thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. But stop being weird. Like, I'm obligated to listen to y'all motherfuckers because I don't know none of y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If I was to keep it a bean, y'all keeping up with me. Not keeping up with nobody that's in my DM saying, oh, I think you should try this. I think you should try. I'm not trying shit. I'm gonna keep running this back. What is you geeking for? Everybody.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault. When y'all in them comments talking about, I smoke with all my kids and all them motherfuckers is good. With y'all ghetto asses. Your rocktards is trifling, you're nasty, your house nasty, your kids nasty, you nasty, you're ugly, you're funky, and you're fat.
I'm retarded?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bro. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bro.
About the Snaggletooth bitch. What's Snaggletooth bitch? That bitch Chrisean. Oh, he don't. So, let me say, oh, he doesn't like Chrisean. I said, no. So this big 40-odd number ass woman has the nerve to go in her fucking front room and turn on It's a Fucking Vibe all the time. I look at that bitch and look at my homegirl. I'm like, man, if you don't get me out this motherfucking broad house, talking about a fucking vibe all the time, this bitch here damn near 50. I see what. Like Grape say, unstable creatures. It's a damn shame.